Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays Beorning. We're on the northern road leaving Evendim and heading into Forochel, where we are to speak with Dorothy for the next segment of the epic storyline. This is in book 13, so you can guess the name of the update where Forochel was added. Back in those days they were called books, so therefore book 13, the book 13 update is where they added that area. And we are heading up here. Now this was the first place where they said that you would see the sea. Now technically it's a bay that we see here, but that is close enough since the bay connects to the sea and it's salt water and all of that. And this area is pretty close to the level cap range. It was added after Evendim was added. What else did you get here from Evendim? I guess that's pretty much a given. And the one area that was added after this was Eregion, which is the thing that leads you into Moria. Alright. Tuli Might. I have a lot of trouble trying to pronounce all these names since I think it's based on Finnish or something like that, and Finnish is very much a foreign language. I mean, even more so than most other European languages, since it's not related to most other European languages. Well, there's at least some relationship between the Germanic and the Latin languages and even the Celtic languages. And I think we're getting a look at a little lake up here. This lake is level 45. Alright, that wolf is level 45. I guess that tells you about what level we're talking about here. Alright, and I guess it's not. Is this Dorothy? No? Okay, where is. Oh, up here. Alright, well, first thing I want to do is.
I am pleased to be made known to you.
Tag him, and. Here's the dwarf. Hello there.
Woe betide me.
Oh there! You say you came from Lairdon the elf? Aye, he was here some time ago, seeking a lost ring or some such, but to no avail. Can you imagine hunting for a ring in the snows of Forochel? Nevertheless, his quest may not have been so foolhardy as I first believed, for men of Ogmar have moved through the region, and with them others that I have never seen before. They reminded me of the men of Gondor, but stranger. They seek something here as well, and it may be that your quests are related. If you wish to find that lost ring, you must speak with the Snowmen, the Losoth, who call themselves the Lumi Valki. This is their land, and they know it better than anyone. I suggest you speak with Lassie at Surikila, for he knows best the mind of their chieftain. So talk to Lassie, who is at way up here. Oh, fun.
You have come at a portentous time.
Talk to the guard at the sentry post. Alright, I guess I might as well do a quest or two while I'm here. Since coming all the way here and not doing at least one quest seems rather silly. No, I'm not doing that. That's a quest where you've got to keep a rather wayward raven alive, and that often gets me into trouble. Alright, let's try this one.
Will you hear my words?
Ah, someone of your stature would make a great hunter. The Sumarja would never attack such light fare. Ooh. If you ever hope to hunt with us, carrying our quivers, you will prove that you can stare the kill down and not flee at the first sight of a cruel beast like a Sturmaja. I hope your Lusten are cared for well. When I awaken this beast, you will no doubt be wearing them out. Slay the Samaja, and you will earn the right to hunt with the Lumivaki. Alright. Okay. The warg's eyes suddenly snap open as it springs up and onto all fours, ready to strike. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Alright, caged Red Fang. And of course, we can always do this. Strong indeed. Good grief. I mean, look at this. Okay, let me get rid of that while I do this so I don't look so crippled. Alright, look at this. See, I'm... Now, well, hard to say scrawny.
Greetings, Etelaviras.
It is dead? How could that be? Oh, of course. In jest did I say that the Surmaja would be difficult to defeat. Why, even a child could have killed such a scraggly runt.
I do not think we should waste the day.
Well, anyway, I'm not going in the direction to collect the warg fat, so therefore I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just here to see to it that I at least give a tip and a nod to Forochel before I leave the area. Even if I'm not going to be doing all of the quests here. Let's see. Oh, this way. And this is a level 45 to 50, 40, alright, 44 to 50 zone. So it's right about the... Okay, I'm at the high end of the level range. So this is something where you can go if you're a higher level. And you might want to do Eregion after that. And this is a good play. This is where you have several choices. You've got Angmar, and you've got Forochel, and you've got Eregion. And you have to choose which one you want, and you can probably do all of the three of them if you have trouble getting experience in leveling.
The ice storms are terrible this season.
No! They are trapping me! Circling around me and... Oh, sorry, I am sorry. Just the terror they brought still shudders me through my mortal frame. It was the Susi, what you call wolves, that did this. I thought at first that the wind had spun into a terrible squall, but then upon the howl, insane wailing like a giddy group of children playing a game. The hideous screams of delight became snarls as my tent was torn apart. I was sure that I would be rent limb from limb, but once they got my meager food supplies, the whole pack vanished.
The Lumiveki are troubled.
The Susi have always been an evil breed, but when the offsets of this frozen winter, they have become more bold and far more dangerous. They raid our guard tents, and some have even assaulted Kalpakotha. If you wish to gain the trust of the Lumivaki of Kalpakotha, you will hunt down the Susi and kill as many as you can. They prowl all around us. Hurry! I do not wish to become the Susi's next meal. Okay. So then, let us find some of these, and then we will be all well and good. Oh, there is one right there. Hi there! need some fur. Okay, good. It's a bit chilly here, so let me don my cloak. That's not a cloak. Oh, that's right. I'm so used to all my other characters who have a cloak in that slot. Oops. Okay, I won't be donning a cloak then. But it was a whole thing. I really should probably get my usual outfit for this character. I have a standard outfit, and while I don't have it available in all servers, I do have it available here, courtesy of my warden on this server. Let's see. Alright, let's see how many of these we could take out. Good. No, probably not very easy. I think fighting in the water, a bear would probably be better than someone trying to wield an axe, but that's just my opinion. Axes are rather difficult and unwieldy, I think, in wet situations. Oh, here we go. Ooh, the dead mother. Where are you going? Hey, you want a proper fight or what? Good grief. Well, I don't really want to hunt all the way through here. Usually I find wolves a lot more easily than I've been finding this time. Now I wonder if someone came through here and killed a lot of them already. I suppose that's a possibility. Alright, where are they? Ah, here's one now. And all we need are a few more of these. Alright, now 5 more. We don't need to kill any of the moose. There are quests though that involve them where you're killing them for, well, for the antlers, of course. What do you expect to be killing moose for? You see someone with big, impressive antlers, and you say, well, what would we need to... Well, actually, I suppose if you're the Lawsoth, you'll probably technically be using as many parts of the animal as you can, since it's rather wasteful to use only 1 or 2 parts if you're going to go around hunting them. And we have low on resources. You try to conserve resources as much as possible. And this looks like a place that's going to be low on resources. And we got wolves that continue to do annoying triples. Yes, always. Alright, okay, that's 11. Alright, where's the next wolf? Hey, Wolfie! Susie! Ah, there's one right now. Sylvan Silent. Well, if they're so silent, how come I have... I'm surprised with the word silent in their name that they're not stealthy opponents like you have with some others. Like in the Lone Lands, where you have those stealth wolves. Or in Siege of Gondman or someplace like that. Alright, this is... Alright, that's 13. And we want one more. One more little wolf. No, we don't need to fight the moose. Yeah, That's the problem with all these bulls in the area is that A, you can't stomp near them or else they'll start to attack, and B, of course, is that you see them in your radar's red blips, so you can't tell where the wolves may be. Wolves, my thing with all these wolves, I'd like to make a cloak out of one. That's what I'd like to do with all these wolves. Alright, here's the last wolf. And with that, we can return and then head on our way. As I said, I'm just doing a token couple of quests here. Now, why I decided to turn into bear form while return... Who's after us? You! I thought we killed you already. Fine. That's what you want, that's what you get. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, I really need a better looking horse. That's what I need. Alright. Hello.
What brings you to this place?
The Susie has been pushed back into the forest. It will be long before they are bold enough to attack one of our camps again. Still, it is not enough. The summers have been warmer than usual, making more time for the Susie to breed. We will have to kill den mothers to keep the pack size at bay.
Shadows fall upon us out of Angmar.
Well, you already saw me kill a den mother, so I'm not going to bother with that quest, but that's why there's a den mother there, so that you can kill her for the follow-up quest. So we will skip that and head on our way up north, way up there. You can see that's quite a bit distance up. But first, we've got to get through all the wilds of Evendim, which is quite a trek. Now here, the sky is very different from Angmar. You can see here, it's nice, crisp stars up here. And let's see, what time of night is it? Evening, alright. Oh, and you have the northern lights. That is the east. You do get those. Since we are pretty far north. So we've got the aurora coming up here. Alright, now what we are heading into now is a little area known as the Icy Crevasse. And the Icy Crevasse, of course, is the setting of a skirmish. So some of this may look a little bit familiar if you've ever run that skirmish. And we'll head along that way. We will be probably doing that before we finish with this area. Not sure how it will do. At level 50 I might have a decent chance at it, but I'll be using... What level is my weapon right now? Oh, it is a level 50 weapon, so I guess that's... let's see, that's the item level, and the minimum level is... who knows what it is. Alright. But it's a reasonable weapon to have at level 50, so therefore I'm not going to have to worry about that too much. but I don't have my legendary item, which is a nice thing to have around here. Well, I'll meet you when I get all the way up here at Kaila. I'll meet you there in the next episode of Pineleaf Plays The Beorning.